Yo, what's up everybody? Geforce King here, back with another Season 24 review. I kind of forgot about the series that I was doing. Then one day, I was checking YouTube Studio when I realized my Thomas's Fuzzy Friend review got almost 1k views. So I reckoned you guys must have loved that video. So, may I present to you the Great Little Railway Show review. Before I start, let's give the usual summary of the story. So, Sir Topham Hatt gets a call, stating that there's going to be a model railway show at Ulster Castle. Sir Topham Hatt tells Percy to deliver some items to the castle. Percy misinterprets his order, and thought it was a show for little real engines, just like him. So Percy goes around the island, telling all the little engines about the show. Word spreads, and all the little engines go to Ulster Castle and abandon their jobs. All the controllers receive complaints, so they all go looking for the engines. They go to Ulster and find them. Wilbert Audrey, the man himself, tells Percy that it was actually a model railway show, and that's when the story ends. To be honest, I really enjoyed this episode. Sure, it wasn't the best Thomas episode I've ever seen, and it was definitely one of the few good ones out of this era, besides Heart of Gold. The plot was nothing special, but not that generic compared to all the other episodes in this era. At least the plot made sense. I love all the references that Michael White put into this episode. He's like the only good writer in this series, well, at least for now, I hope. I feel like I should talk about Percy in this episode. I mean, like, it's in Percy's character to misinterpret something like that, so cheers for keeping Percy in character. I like how they made the sweet little callback to the Great Race in the fantasy sequence. That was a really nice touch. I like how we got to see characters we thought the writing team would never put in any episode ever again. Well, that's what I thought. I'm talking Mike, Rex, Bert, Oliver, the Now Gauge engines too. It kind of feels like an episode that could have been straight out of season 6 or 7. I adore how they reference Wilbert's model layout in this episode. And that's why I love Michael White. Unlike all the other writers in the show currently, he's the only one on the team that actually cares about the show and its history. So, cheers to you, bro. Well done. And every time I watch this episode, I can't help but be reminded of this clip.
Get your finger out.
And that's all I gotta say about this episode. Seems like it'll be the only decent episode to come out of this era. I hope they can continue to produce more episodes like this. Well, that's a video for another day.